FLM, wide open thinking, world-class work, and far-reaching results. Now with locations in Minneapolis, Columbus, Indianapolis, and Washington, D.C. A strategic marketing and communications company dedicated to serving clients who specialize in the business of agriculture and the life of rural communities.
Hi, this is Sarah Gonzalez for the Agri-Pulse Washington Week in Review. Most of the talk in Congress this week has been about a continuing resolution needed to keep the government funded. The shutdown is scheduled for Tuesday, October 1st. The Senate's expected to vote later today on a resolution, but without the House provision that would defund Obamacare. They then will send that back to the House, which is expected to consider it tomorrow. Meanwhile, we're still awaiting a Farm Bill conference. The Senate appointed its conferees for a conference last month. The House Rules Committee allowed for the split Farm Bill in the House to be put together late last week, and we're still awaiting the House to appoint its conferees. There's also a deadline for the 2008 Farm Bill legislation to expire next week as well. This week, commodity groups met with USDA Secretary Vilsack and EPA Administrator McCarthy to discuss broad issues most important to farmers. This comes after an unrelated but recent decision by a district court in Louisiana that tells USDA that it has 6 months to decide formally whether it will set federal nutrient standards in the Mississippi River Basin, which would encompass 31 states, so that will be something to watch. In trade news, the WTO ruled in favor of the United States against Chinese anti-dumping duty on broiler chicken imports. This is a big deal for us since broiler chicken imports to China have decreased about 90% since they implemented those provisions. Also, there's a deal between Japan and the United States now regarding organic trade, and there will now be a free flow of organic products between Japan and the United States. Also, the Joint Economic Committee in Congress released a report that says our agricultural exports have doubled in the past 10 years, and several agricultural interests, including Senate Agriculture Committee Chairwoman Stabenow, are using this as an example of why it's important for our farmers to have certainty in a new farm bill. That's it for now. For more headlines, watch for Agri-Pulse on Monday morning. Thanks.